President Higgins, Mrs. Higgins, and distinguished guests, I'm delighted to welcome you to the annual celebration of the close ties between America and Ireland. We want to mark this special day today, Independence Day. I'm particularly honoured to welcome the President Higgins and his wife Sabina to our International Day lunch and thank them and thank the President for that amazing and interesting speech. Your presence here today is significant and symbolises the deep historic relationship between Ireland and America. It is a relationship which I know you value and which for you personally, as you said, began nearly 50 years ago during your tenure in Indiana University. The title of your address that you delivered last May in particular is appropriate for today. As you remember, it was called Our Celebration of the Future Which Beckons. And today we celebrate the bright future that beckons Ireland and the US relationships. We are excited about Kevin O'Malley's confirmation as the new American Ambassador of Ireland, and I know all of us in the Chamber are looking forward to working with him. Of course, it's not just us in Ireland who value the cultural ties between Ireland and America. 37 million Americans, which is 11% of their population, consider themselves Irish Americans. 1 million Americans came to Ireland last year to holiday, to trace their ancestors, and to take in all that Ireland has to offer. President Bill Clinton described his famous visit to Ireland in 1995 was the highlight of his presidency. This constructive international relationship has been created that the economic and political ties that have contributed to the investment and trade across the Atlantic. The American Chamber of Commerce and the IDA have built strong relationships with America. This work will even enhance more by the efforts of Martin Shanahan, who has joined us today and will soon take up the position of CEO of IDA Ireland. I look forward to working with Martin and your team to continue to promote the importance of the investment and the trade ties between the US and Ireland. Today we celebrate how these are paying dividend to both countries. Irish firms have had a sizable presence in the United States. The value of the Irish investment in the US is 5 times that of the Chinese investment. This footprint extends across all 50 states. Enterprise Ireland companies operate 2,600 locations across the US, and employ by Irish companies in the US is estimated at 130,000 people. As you know, the investment flows in both directions. There are 700 world-class US companies located in Ireland today. Together, they employ over 115,000. This represents a significant contribution to our economy. FDI in Ireland has delivered over 13,000 new jobs last year. And last month, I myself was delighted to announce with the Taoiseach the creation of 400 jobs in our new PayPal site in Dundalk. Our most recent round of recruitment in Dundalk had a real impact on unemployment. Of the 130 people we recruited in November and December, half of those came off the live register. We want to continue this trend, and we want the jobs we create to have a real benefit to the community, but also to our families. Job creation in the multinational sector has been a significant bright spot in the Irish economy throughout the recession. So it's clear the links between the US and Ireland today are stronger than ever. But with these opportunities, it obviously gives the opportunity to avail of deepened relationships even further. We in the Chamber recently presented our views on the Transatlantic Trade and Investment Partnership to the Joint Oireachtas Committee and Foreign Affairs and Trade. We support a comprehensive trade agreement between the United States and Europe, and we believe the proposed partnership will, number one, increase the volume and value of transatlantic trade and investment. Number two, we believe it will boost jobs and income in both US and EU, and particularly in the SME sector. We also believe it will increase choice and reduce price for consumers, and above all, improve the global competitiveness both for Europe and the US. New research over the last month suggested that for Ireland, a successful agreement could boost the economy by 1% and exports by almost 3%. Ireland plays a key role when it comes to US investment in Europe, and Ireland is likely to benefit from a successful and a comprehensive transatlantic trade and investment partnership. The American Chamber of Commerce of Ireland will continue to support the efforts on both sides to enhance the ambitious and comprehensive agreement for the benefit of the Irish economy and the wider transatlantic economy. My message to you today is that the relationship between Ireland and America has never been stronger. This has been a huge achievement, but it's also a huge responsibility. We need to work to maintain it. We need to ensure that we protect the relationships, we protect the trade and investment created, and above all, we protect the jobs it generates on both sides of the Atlantic. That is exactly what the Chamber of Commerce does year in and year out. And as an ambassador of the US multinationals, that is what each and every one of you here in the room do single-handedly every day. President Higgins, Mrs. Higgins, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to wish you all a very happy Independence Day. Today we salute America, the land of opportunity, and a true friend to Ireland. Thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I now have the honour of performing one final duty. On behalf of the board and its members, I would like to make a small presentation to President Higgins. Ireland and the Irish people have played a huge role in American history, including a significant role in the American Revolution, that starts of which is marked today. And so, President Higgins, as a token of appreciation of you joining us on our special day, I'm pleased to present you with a rare copy of James Hannigan 1908 work that entitled The Irish in the American Revolution.